Yo, what's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing very well. Yeah, right. Today I wanna say something again. I still have something to say. This is about fear. This is about fear. We always let our fears get in our way. Um, when we always want to achieve our dreams. There's a lot of things we could do, but then the thing is, we have fear. We are not self-motivated. We are not self-motivated. No, this is what happened. Um, like fear kills people more than death could do. Like more than reality could do. Fear kills people more than anything. Before they could even die, but fear already killed them. You get what I'm saying? This is like this. Imagine this things I've seen over the years of my life, for real. Like the things I see amongst people, we don't try. Most of the people don't want to try. They don't want to try. They're scared of failing. Now that here's the thing: when people see others trying, because of the fear they carry themselves, they want to mock them. They want to say something. They want to say something. They want to say something, not thinking, well, how am I living my life? Am I fulfilling anything on here? Like, am I doing something? Am I fulfilling something? Before you laugh at somebody, ask yourself, your inner self, like, what are you doing? What are you doing for the universe? Huh? Because others are trying. While you are giving excuses here right now, another kid there is trying. Another kid somewhere there is making it happen. You see what I'm saying? When you wake up tomorrow, you have another excuse again. But other people there, the other side, they are making it happen. This is the problem. Because as people, we don't like motivating each other. Even if it's your brothers and your sister and stuff like that, people never want to motivate the next person just because themselves can't do anything. Themselves are carrying that fear of failure. So once you carry fear of failure, you are not going anywhere. I see it in every country whereby, it's too many job opportunities. And they say there's no job opportunities. That's not true. The world has a lot to offer. That's all I can say. That's all I'm gonna say. The world has a lot to offer, but the people are always stuck in the mindset of blaming the government or somebody else next to them, or anybody who is in charge. Now, if you are going to be blaming the people in power, for how long are you going to do that? Or if you are going to be blaming the economy of the country, or your family didn't do enough, well, for how long? Ask yourself, for how long are you going to do this shit? You see what I'm saying? So things we do always fall on us. You can't wake up the next day and say, nah, man, my father didn't do this type of thing. Like, he didn't do it for me. My mom didn't do it for me. I was never given a government job. I was never employed. And those are not excuses. Those excuses are invalid. Those excuses are invalid. They don't matter. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. Those excuses don't matter. Nobody want to hear about that. When people see you trying, they can at least come meet you halfway. I mean, not even just people, but the world will do that for you. You don't need to rely on the family. You don't need to rely on the economy. You don't need to rely on a provided opportunity. There is too many opportunities. You can make these things happen by yourself. You can create an opportunity for yourself. You can create an opportunity for yourself all day long. These opportunities are always there, but we do not want to think about that because we were not motivated enough. We are not motivated enough, and we do not want to motivate ourselves enough. You get what I'm saying? If we really buried the fear of complaining, a lot of us will be very, very, very far doing a lot of things. But instead, we just can't do that. We are stuck into blaming, complaining, and all the other things. Those things don't matter. Let's keep it real now. Like, for if you have seen your family, one of your family member who like, complaining the most, what is he or what is she right now? Or if it's your friend, your old friend who like blaming others or blaming their friends because they didn't do this for her or him. So what are they now? What are they now? At the end of the day, you are going to reap nothing. What you are going to reap is cowardice. You are going to reap cowardice out of fear. Out of blaming somebody else, what you're going to reap is cowardice. You're going to be a goofy at the end of the day, a motherfucking goofy. You ain't gonna be shit. I'm letting you know right now. I know, but nobody is perfect, nigga. I know nobody is perfect, but trying makes things perfect, because throughout your tryings, things will get better. You will gain experience. You will learn throughout, and you will do something. You will learn to perfect your journey, nigga. You will learn to perfect your journey, and you will do this. You will achieve whatever is that you want. There is no such thing as, okay, now for me, I was the one who was left out. By who? The world doesn't leave nobody out. It's about you. You were left out by who? You see what I'm saying? I nobody leave nobody out. At the same time, when you get something, or like, I'm not saying people shouldn't help one another. That's what I said in the other video. Always help the poor. I can't have a $10 million, $1 million, and these kids sleeping there under the bridge. Come on now. I can't do that. I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I will have some emotions, to feel for these people, and I'm gonna do something about it. I rather help other people, but at the same time, for especially for people with both arms, both legs, you can't complain. You can't complain. You can't complain, man. You just have to go out there and try. These complaints have taken us too far with failures. We don't go nowhere because we can't. Like if you say, okay, in my country there's no opportunities, there's no job opportunities. Who's told you that in the other country there's no job opportunities? Or you're gonna say, oh no, I don't have money to book a visa. Man, bro, if you want it to happen, my brother, you are going to make it happen. Oh yeah? If you say what you want to study for is not in your country, go in another country. You're going to make it happen. Just don't complain. Just get up and do the things. Don't complain. Get up and do the things. Fear kills more people before their time. This is what happened. You don't need to have no fear. But if you are going to die in the way of trying, you should die. You should die. You are going to die with honor. You are going to die as a human, as a man, for real. That's what is going to happen. Now, you prefer somebody coming to shoot you in your bed, they're coming to fucking shoot you in your seat because you've been a goofy, you can't get out there and do something. War comes, they tell you, give you a gun, go do something over, go defend yourself, go defend your family, go defend your country. You're going to be scared. You rather let them people come and kill you in your bed. You're a fucking goofy like that, man. You're a fucking goofy like that, man. You're stupid like that, man. You gotta do better. Delete fear out of your heart. If you hear death that's okay, man. We are meant to die. We are meant to die. We are not here permanent. That's what happens. We are not here permanent. There's no way you can have fear because there are repercussions. Repercussions? Who? Why would you fear repercussions? Nigga, there's consequences everywhere you go. In everything you do, there's consequences, nigga. Even us, before we were born, our mothers had consequences. Nobody guarantees a pregnant woman, that if, they're pregnant, they're always going to deliver a healthy baby. No, there's always been a risk involved. Nobody knew how mothers were going to survive these things. But here we are, because they took the risk. How about you, with your life, you can take a risk? So what are you going to do? Blame? Blame who? Nigga, the government don't owe you nothing. Your brothers don't owe you nothing. Your sisters don't owe you nothing. Your uncle owe you nothing. Your parents don't owe you nothing. Not even a cent. They don't owe you nothing. Especially with your 2 arms, with your 2 legs, your brain working. Come on, man, you owe it to yourself. You owe everything to yourself. You owe it. You owe it to yourself. And then when you see somebody trying, you wanna look down on them and be like, oh no, they are, they did what? You wanna run? You wanna go out there and run a hating campaign? I've seen it. When somebody do something, get rid of their fear, the people around them now go out there and run a hating campaign on the people, on the person, just so they can be validated that probably what they are doing is correct. But no, I nobody see somebody doing nothing is the correct thing to be doing. No. Even the gossip you be sending on the internet about somebody else who's doing something, that makes you more of a very, very stupid man in the world. That just say you are a goofy. You've been very stupid. You've been very stupid. That's it. You gotta get ready of your fear. And if somebody from your group take off on something, he has a dream, you still have fear, you can't do nothing, support them people. Probably the next tomorrow they'll actually find out, give you enough motivation for you to take off as well. Just don't be mocking nobody. I'm tired of seeing people be mocking, bro. Like, what are you mocking? Are you mocking the person or you're mocking yourself? You ain't mocking nobody. You're mocking yourself. It ain't no way you're gonna mock somebody, bro, when you are nothing. Nah. I don't even think your words matter. That's said reality. I ain't nobody listening to nobody that has nothing going on with their lives. Ain't nobody cares. What the fuck? Ain't nobody cares, girl. Real talk. No. You gotta put your fear aside and do something as well. You just can't be hating on your own colleagues, your friends, your families. The people in the world don't owe you anything. They don't owe you anything. Get rid of your fear. Get rid of your fear. And align yourself with your destiny. That's what happened. Things will never fall from anywhere for you. Like, opportunities don't fall from nowhere. No. Everybody else, they put in effort into creating opportunities for themselves. That's what happened. If you have to study, nigga, you have to struggle doing it. If you have to take another route, nigga, you have to struggle doing that. Just don't look around and say, oh, no, he didn't give me a future, he didn't do me what. Nah, man. Nah, bro. They ain't owe you nothing, brother. They ain't owe you nothing, brother. They don't even need to explain nothing about themselves. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Please, leave others. If somebody is trying, leave them alone. If you can't support, leave them alone. Sit where you have been sitting. And leave them people alone. Don't leave them people alone. Leave. Don't say nothing about them. Say something about yourself, your parents, somebody else. Don't say nothing about somebody else who don't even know you, who don't pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the Unruly King. Yeah, Unruly channel. See you guys again in the next video. Thanks.